Short-term pain, long-term gain. We actually never want to see this facility close.
On September 5th, the province's largest swimming pool, as well as everything else under the sloped roof of the Aquarena, will have to close.
But it will be, at least a year to be able to get through there, with our goal to be able to get it open for the elite athletes to be able to train for Canada Games on a start, and then recreational users to be brought back after that point in time.
That means no 50-meter swimming pool, no upstairs gym, even the Tim Hortons will get a timeout. All to make way for what the Canada Games crowd requires of host city facilities.
We did extensively look at and try to see if we could sectionalize the building and close piece by piece. However, it probably would have extended the closure to be able to try to piecemeal it. So we felt that this was the best attack, the best way to make it happen as quickly as we could to get prepared for Canada Games.
This space was built in the late 70s, the last time St. John's hosted these games.
Some of the bigger things that you're going to see are new bulkheads, a new diving platform come in, a 3-meter diving platform that's required for Canada Games. All major part of these upgrades are all to make us sufficient for Canada Games.
This mezzanine will go to make space for bleachers. Rooms like this will be removed, as well as some other offices. The big blue slides will go dry in September, all to make space for athletes. But don't worry about the slides. They aren't done for good.
The slides that are coming out, they will be removed from that end of the building. There will be a future slide put in. It will probably end up on the opposite end of the building. But once we get everything running and we get more operational with the changes that we have, we'll determine the best and ideal location to be able to put in a new slide.
Some work isn't stuff the average Aquarena patron might see, but important improvements to keep the facility up and running.
Once in a lifetime for us to be able to rejuvenate the building. The building is, like you said, 50 years old, 77 is when it opened. So many of the electrical, mechanical, all of those systems need to be upgraded.
The work will be done by Bay Roberts Base Can-Am Platform and Construction Limited, a contract valued at just over $15 million. Much like when the facility first opened nearly 50 years ago, the hope is the building will remain a legacy project.
This is a recreation facility. It's meant to be busy. It's meant to have kids here. It's meant to have people from all ages using the facility. So we really do not want to see it close. Unfortunately, it does have to close, and we have to get it up to speed so that it will be able to be used for people for many, many years to come.
A spokesperson for the City of St. John says it's made changes at the schedules at its 2 city-run pools to accommodate the Legends Swimming, the Edge Diving Club, and the Sea Stars Artistic Swimming. But with this pool here behind me closing for about a year, that's going to put a lot of pressure on the remaining pools in Metro, leaving rec swimmers and people seeking swimming lessons looking for a new home. Jeremy Eaton, CBC News, St. John's.